What up? In today's video, I want to talk about the power of why. But before we begin, just a quick reminder of our upcoming networking event, Fame First Fridays. It'll be held on April 5th at Blackmarket in Itaewon. You'll have a chance to meet some other creators, you'll have a chance to hear some dope performances, see some dope presentations, eat some good food, drink some good drinks. You don't want to miss it. Now first, let me begin this video by being clear and straightforward. I don't think I'm some kind of guru. I know I don't have it all figured out, but there are some things that I've learned on my journey to be a better creator and a better businessman that I felt like I could share with you and you might be able to benefit from. I read a lot of books, I listen to a lot of presentations, and quite often I run across information that I think could be helpful to you as a businessman or creator. Alright, like I said, today's video is about the power of why. Our why is the underlying reason why we do what we do. As creators, sometimes we get so caught up in what it is that we do that we forget about why we do it in the first place. Sometimes we even make this mistake from the very beginning. Sometimes we start with our why, but then we forget about it as we start getting into the money. Let's think of our why as our own personal mission statement. Let's imagine a photographer who starts off only focusing on what it is he wants to be. One day while scrolling through his IG feed, he comes across Peter McKinnon's page and looks at his beautiful photos and is like, you know what? One day I want to be a photographer too. So next he has to think about how he wants to do it. You know what? I'll buy the best camera. I'll take the best workshops. I'll watch the best tutorials. Sooner or later, I'll be just like Peter McKinnon and everyone will buy my work. Quite often, this photographer's why will be very, very shallow, something like, because I think I'd be good at it, or because I think I can make a lot of money. Now let's think of an example of a photographer who starts off with a much deeper why from the beginning. Why do you want to be a photographer? Because I see the world in a very unique way, and I think the best way to get people into my head is through the lens of my camera. Or someone with a more of a social justice approach might say, because my people are often too misunderstood, and I want to show them for who they really are. Now that doesn't always mean the second photographer's photos will be technically as good as the first, but if he properly communicates his why, the deeper meaning behind why he creates, he's more likely to influence others to purchase his work. One of my favorite quotes by Simon Sinek, the author of Start With Why, is people don't buy what you do, they buy why you do it. By no means am I suggesting that we should not have dreams of what it is that we want to be. I'm only saying we should focus more on why it is that we create. Our why affects how we carry ourselves and treat other people. It affects how we do business and how far we're willing to go for our clients. It affects the tone of our creation, it affects our drive, it affects our passion. Considering all this, can't you see how it might affect our bottom line too? What is your personal mission statement? Your why? I'd love to hear about it, so please leave a comment below and let's have a discussion. Later, perhaps we can talk more about how to better communicate our why. Until next time, peace.